Well, good morning everybody. Hope you've all been enjoying these Christmas devotionals as much as I have. We're carrying now on with the Nativity part, and I'm looking at Luke 1 verse 5 to 25, which is to do with Zechariah. What I'll do is I'll put the words up now. Make sure you pause your phone because it's only going to be there for a few seconds so that we don't waste too much time. Did you remember to pause it? Because if not, you've missed it. Which actually leads us quite nicely into this, because what I want to look at in this story is timing. So with this, Zechariah and Elizabeth have been praying and praying because they want a child, but she's barren. We hear a lot of stories in the Bible about barren women, don't we? And how it takes a God intervention for that to be rectified. You've got Sarah, Abraham's wife, Rebecca, Isaac's wife. You've got Samson's mother, who is nameless, and Samuel's mother, Hannah, and now there's Elizabeth. Some great women in the Bible that were barren until God stepped in. And so they've been praying for this, and God's timing is just perfect. But it's the marriage between the timings as well, because God's got a plan, and he's got a time scale. So Zechariah gets this opportunity. So he's one of 18,000 priests that all have to draw lots to determine who can go in and burn the incense. Now, realistically, this is, like we say, it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. There will be hundreds of priests that get to the end of their long career that never actually get the chance to do this. But on this very special day, it's a great honour for him to go and do it. God sends an angel to tell them that their prayers have been answered, and basically that they will have a child. And I love the fact that at the start it says how both of them were upright in the sight of God, observing all of the Lord's commandments and regulations blamelessly, but they had no children. So this isn't to do with a sinful people that God's not listening to. These were upright and blameless in God's eyes, yet he still had a plan. So although they've been praying for years for this, it didn't happen when they wanted it. It happened, but it happened when God wanted it, because God had a plan for John the Baptist to be born and to pave the way for Jesus. And obviously that, in the bigger picture, was on a different time scale to Zechariah's and Elizabeth's. And I just love the fact that, you know, there's that kind of marriage of things where you can be praying for something and think, oh, why has God not answered? Why is he not listening? But we don't know what his plan is, and we don't know how great the answer's going to be. You could be praying for something, and like they were praying for a child, but God didn't just give them a child, he gave them John the Baptist. He gave them the person who was paving the way for the saviour of all of mankind. So it was probably worth the wait, in reality. So yeah, it's just, I just love that, and just want to kind of encourage people that don't give up, don't not pray because you think God's not answering. Keep praying, have faith, keep going, because when God does answer, who knows how well he's going to answer, and how well you're going to be rewarded for your faithfulness. So hope you all have a blessed week, and I look forward to seeing you all soon.